Alrighty. Howdy Neighbors and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, his attorney. Last time Edgeworth was not found guilty, the boat shop owner vanished into the night, and Mr. Edgeworth has something that he wants to tell us, something that's been troubling, which I fear is going to be coded. I don't know whether or not to tell you. Okay, well, Edgeworth? No, there's so little time left. I want to tell you, get off my chest, but I can't make up my mind. What is this about, Edgeworth? It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed. A crime you committed? It's not as coded as I wanted. Memory of a murder. Okay, well... Not as fun as I wanted it to be. I just saved. December 27th, 2:11 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. What is Edgeworth talking about? A memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of a murder. Do you really think Mr. Edgeworth killed? I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. The painful memory has been troubling him recently. But he never takes someone's life. Never. Nick. Yo. How's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? I had him swooning in the aisles, huh, Maya? Swooning? Me? Oh yes. I do remember feeling faint. Right on. Tell me the truth. A love at first sight, right? Right, Nick? Huh? Me? Maybe my heart skipped a beat or two. I think you do better than that. Come on. I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy. You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah. Bow before your hero. I will never. Here's your plant. Oh, he doesn't have anything new? He's finally in our office. And he doesn't even say anything. Cannot believe. Alright. Today's trial. Larry. Really helped out in the trial today. You did? You weren't there, Larry. I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty. Seriously, Nick. That boat shop caretaker guy's pretty suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet. It'd spoil the mood, Larry. Hey, there's a guy sitting in the audience now. That's where I'm sitting. Edgy seems pretty edgy. I mean, can you really... Oh, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night? Nick? I don't know. But what I do know is... I'm gonna believe in you two until the end. Us two. Edgeworth and who else? You and me, right? Nah, he was me, right, Nick? Yeah, you, Larry. Not me? But why you, Larry? Huh? Actually, yeah. Why me, Nick? Enough with the silent treatment. Edgeworth. Nick? Why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? I mean, just recently, too. When I first met him, he's kind of a jerk, don't you think? Not really. I didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney. Wait. Is that when you two were classmates? Yeah, in grade school. They saved me. Miles and Larry. They saved me and I'll never forget it. So I became a defense attorney, you know? Huh? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about? Sorry, I kinda forgot. Alright, Nick, out with it. I'm gonna hit the story today and that's final. Alright. Kind of a long story, so hang in there. It was the very end of 3rd grade. I was on trial. A class trial. Oh god, no Danganronpa. The class trial. The class trial. You remember, Larry? Spring and 3rd grade. Kid in our class got his lunch money stolen. Lunch money? Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with the money for lunch from home. I see. Anyway, the kid's envelope disappeared. With $38 still inside. Huh? Yeah, now that you mention it, I do remember that. I see what you'd forget, though. You were at school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming out with gold, so I skipped PE that day. And I was the only one out not in class. So they thought you did it. Yeah. Kids in the class said I had to be put on trial. Trial? So the next day we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant. I didn't do it. Guilty, you did it. Guilty, it was you. Thief. Get the money back. Such a meanie. Don't play with him. Just admit you did it. Can't hide from the truth. Tell us the truth. I'm not gonna play with you anymore. I'm gonna borrow my eraser. Should be running the. Oh my god. There's so many things. Now, Phoenix. You know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right. In the end, even the teacher thought I'd done it. Go and apologize, Phoenix. I didn't know what was happening. I'm so sad I couldn't stop crying. Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize. I wondered where the boy whose money was stolen was sitting. That's when it happened. Objection. You shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Everything else has no place. You should all be ashamed. Amateurs. Miles. Aw, yeah, look at him go. It wasn't you who stole the money, was it? No. And you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That's why, Your Honor, this boy's innocent. But Miles, it was your money that was stolen. Yeah, he did it. He's the one. No need proof. Better say sorry. Why don't you all just shut up? This is always how it is. Everybody ganging up and picking on one person. Just think how he feels. Because they didn't do it, so he didn't do it. Very well. I'll replace the money myself. The class trial is over. That's how it happened. After that, the 3 of us were best of friends. Wow. I had no idea. I had no idea either. I mean, forget. That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone without a friend in the world. You did a good thing, Larry. Yeah, well. I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I'd been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So I took it kind of personally, see? So they smell is usually the butts. After the trial. Anyway, Edward and I talked after that class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father. I'm gonna become a defense attorney, just like my father. A famous defense attorney. Then a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school. The Deal 6 incident. Right. I'm not sure. But the transfer probably had to do with his father's death. That's so sad. It was several years later when I heard Edward's name again. In an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like, "The dark suspicions of a demon attorney. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts." The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Well, why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy that I used to know at all. That's what I thought too. I tried to get in touch with him. I don't know how many times. He never replied. I guess he didn't want to see his old friends. I couldn't just drop it though. I wanted to meet him. To learn why he became who he became. That's why I decided. Wait, you don't mean... That's why? That's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth? Your boyfriend? I mean, your friend? If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not. In court. Edgeworth believed in me, and I believe in him. He's in pain, and I was on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him. Whoa, Nick. So, is that why you helped me out for free? Yeah. I helped you out because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free. Aw, Nick. Nick! Nick. We have to save Mr. Edgeworth if it's the last thing we do, okay? Literally, what have we been doing, Maya? Because I don't think I've been messing around. I feel like I've been trying. Alright. It may very well be. First, there's that rental boat shop caretaker. We're here to find out who or what he is. I'd settle for who. I'd better clean out some of this evidence I no longer need. Okay, let's go. Hey, yo, what did we lose? The camera. And, oh no, the metal detector's still here. Thank God. What else did we lose? Because this gun was all the way over here. Okay, well, RIP. Alright, I'm leaving. I didn't mean to go over here. November 27th, Roseberry Law Offices. He's out again. When does he work anyway? Oh no, don't be harsh. We'll have to come back another time. Yeah, that was my bad. Detention Center. Hello! November 27th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. Oh. We have dots. We look as grim as always. I don't know if I already read this, so sorry. You look grim as always. Mr. Edgeworth, I heard the story about the class trial. Class trial? What do you mean? Don't remember. No, I don't. The last writing was stolen, wasn't it, in 3rd grade? How much money? Oh, alright. Yeah, I seem to remember something like that. Nick, I think I'm the only one who really remembers. Well, it probably only really mattered to me anyway. Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? The job was the reason Nick became a defense attorney. Ridiculous. Gee, thanks. It said. It does sound like the kind of thing you do. Never changed a bit, have you, Wright? So simple. To a fault, even. Oh, maybe, yeah, but I think you changed too much, Edgeworth. Perhaps. So how you doing? I prosecute. Hey, Edgeworth. Why did you become a prosecutor anyway? Just look up to your dad. Said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right? I couldn't let myself deny reality like you. What do you mean? My brother was taken from me. You want me to defend criminals. I'm sorry, Wright, but I'm not that good of a person. The suspect apprehended? Your father's murderer, right? Yes. They were trapped in the elevator with me and my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. I had to be the shooter. Anyway you look at it. But he was found innocent. The defense attorney got him off the hook. I married Robert Hammond. On that day, 15 years ago. After us, we trapped in the elevator for 5 hours. We were rescued. We all suffered oxygen deprivation. I lost all memory of the murder. What's your memory? Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court. Claiming Yanni Yogi had been out of sound mind due to the oxygen deprivation. He was released due to lack of evidence. Innocent. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys. You know, I get it. shooter Von Karma. What's your relationship with Von Karma? He's my teacher, and a man who deserves respect. He deserves my boot. How dare he? He sucks. I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him. Yikes! So, he's like my sister was to you, Nick. He's a perfectionist in all things. From work and his personal life. He's obsessed with doing everything perfectly. Perfectly, huh? All his cases he has taken on, none were left unresolved. Not one suspect was declared innocent, ever. but that's... I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is possible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does is his job. To find the suspect guilty. Perfectly. Dang. In any case, it's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in him. I think we can. I think there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Should a weakness appear, we do everything in its power to make it go away. Edgeworth? Everything is true. You're headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow. He's right. Now's no time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth. It's a strange situation in which I find myself, I'll admit. I'm kidding. Is that everything? I guess that's fine. Examine. How you doing, sir? Guard monitors the visitor's room. Hasn't moved an inch since I came in. Real pro. Now for the camera. Alright, let's move. Let's go to the boat. I think we're supposed to go to the boat show. December 27th, Gourd Lake, Park entrance. Hey! Hey, pal. Long time no see. Oh, Detective Gumshoe. Close one today, huh? I so worked up. I set my tire in half. Sorry about that. No problem, pal. Thanks to you. We now know who really did it. I mean, the bookshop caretaker. Look, I'll make your promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow. Come what may. Hell yeah, Gumshoe! It's my duty to you as a police officer. It's your job, but yeah! I'm off to catch me a criminal. Good luck, sir. Gumshoe sure isn't active today. Oh, one other thing. Now we can go to the woods today. Woods? A lot of us camping. The woods are off limits to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. Got pretty mad. Now we can go in there for a while. It's Lotta's in a lot of trouble. Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Alright. Feel winter's chill and the bear leaves the trees. Think about winter that turns people into poets. And my toes are starting to feel numb. Poetry has that effect on people. And then over here, we just have the sun. The sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. Just full of families picnicking at the weekend. But no waterfall. How many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya? Oh yeah, I forgot. That's kind of her thing. We need to try to find a waterfall. I don't care enough. Gourd Lake. What is it? December 27th, the Gourd Lake Public Beach. Oh, steel eyesore is missing. Eyesore? Looks like the hot dog stand is closed too. This lady's too busy worrying about Mr. Edgeworth to show up to work. I miss it. This lake sure likes to cause problems, doesn't it? Hmm? I mean, everything that happened here has turned out to be a lie. Order was a lie, and now the charges against Mr. Edgeworth were all lies. I guess you're right. I mean, I'm glad the charges were all lies, but still. I'm just gonna sit here on a cold day like today. Unless they're eating a samurai dog. How could that change the temperature, I wonder? You seem troubled, Nick. Nah, who? Me? No. No. Miss Larry's off today. He was pretty happy about saving Edgeworth. True, we own big. Pay him back for all the hot dogs. The signpost. And then... section with no trash. I don't know if it's well maintained as just ignored. Oh yeah, we can't even go. December 27th, boat rental shop. Old caretaker got away. Yep. Never imagined he might be the real murderer. I know that clearing of the throat anywhere. Hi! I was just at your office by mistake. Ah, hello! What will you be doing here? Out for a walk. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg! There's no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edgeworth's trial ends tomorrow. That is true, yes. But from what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right? Oh, I'm not so sure about that. Oh, what do you mean by that? Oh, I'm not sure. If you find anything out, come by my office at once. I may be able to offer you some assistance. Thanks. Bye. What do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing here anyway? Getting rid of evidence? Who knows? There's a forest here beyond these bushes. Nick, the forest. There's someone in there. You're right, there's a few policemen in there. Must be looking for the caretaker. Good luck. I thought we were gonna see another dead body. I was about to lose my mind. Boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. Caretaker must have run for the hills, huh? Yeah, looks like it. He didn't seem like a bad person. Well, you never know. There are some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place in a boat from the dock. Apparently the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, it was phased for one more boat on the dock. Okay, let's go in. I'll say hi to Polly. Hi! December 27th, caretaker's shack. Nobody's home. Hello. Hey, it's Polly. I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly. Hello. Oh, if he'd run off and leave his poor parrot to fend for herself. Hello. Maybe I should take care of Polly now. Probably should just kidnap her. The police know about her anyway. She'll do or something. Well, okay. Sorry, Polly. He says I can't take you. Right now the boy's gonna hate me. Doesn't look like he uses the kitchen much. Right. This whole Buster restaurant thing was a lie. I thought he was telling the truth. She is a fool. Everything's cold. Maybe he didn't turn his heater on. I guess he hasn't been back here since the trial. Aw, Polly. Hey, Nick. Do people usually put pictures of fish up on the wall to boast about them? Yeah, I guess so. The pictures of the fish they already caught. Right. But don't all the fish on the wall here look really puny to you? Well, I guess you know what they say. You should have seen the one that got away. The one that got away with us. Oh, cut the one that got away from us with the caretaker. We didn't see it. Why do I feel like we're having two different conversations here? Fishing pole looks expensive. Maybe we should bring it to Detective Gumshoe. Maybe the caretaker would mind. Well, but just leave him the metal detector in exchange. Maybe better not. Oh! What's wrong? Oh, never mind. What, tell me. When I saw the TV, I remembered. They're showing a Pink Princess special this week. Oh. See, that's why I didn't want to tell you. Where's the safe? Imagine it. Oh, the safe! Polly here knows the number to the safe, right? We already know it. It's 1228. Yeah, that's right. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228. Let's open it, Nick. Come on. I'm sure there isn't any money in there. But hey, it gives a lot, right? So there must be something of value in there. That's okay. Okay, Nick, let's see what's in there. I guess there might be a clue or two. The only thing in here is a letter. Letter? Aw, boring. There's no name or signature on this thing. Handwriting is very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Edgeworth? Nick? Why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here? How should I know? I'm gonna read the whole thing. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Also says this is your last chance. Now's the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. The letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. I killed Robert Holland and framed Edgeworth. And Edgeworth out to the lake, sitting on the boat, firing twice. It's exactly what I figured out today in court. Well, here, perfect detail. What do you think it means, Nick? Oh no. It looks like these are instructions for the caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond, called out Edgeworth. He was following instructions. But who could have written that letter? And what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth? Look, I don't know, okay? One thing's for certain. This letter is an amazing clue. Letter from the safe. I have to get the court record. Letter from the safe. Get revenge on Miles Edgeworth. There's no details of murder and settlement. There's nothing left in the safe. What if the caretaker didn't take the letter with him? Left in a hurry, right? I don't think he even came back here after the trial. Polly. I think that's everything. Yeah. Well. Sorry, Polly. Maybe we should show Edgeworth. You might know, right? Someone's trying to kill you. Take that. Edgeworth. See this letter. This came from the safe in the shack where the boat rental caretaker lives. See? Yeah. Revenge on me. Who is that old guy anyway? Oh no. Could it be an innocent defendant you had to plead guilty or something? Nice, right. I don't remember that old man. Not at all. He was following this letter then. Which means there was someone else behind it. Now is the time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. Two men, meaning myself and Robert Hammond. And he says it's your last chance. Last chance. Wait, maybe. He was talking about the statute of limitations on the DL6 incident. Wait. Wait! That old man. What is it? What is it? What could it possibly be? My beloved. You know who he is? Yogi. Could he be Yogi? The bear? Yogi, the bear? Convicted in the DL6 incident. One who was found innocent. Well, I'm gonna need you to, like, talk so much more. Howdy Yogi. Howdy Yogi was a court bailiff at the time. We just happened to be in that elevator together 15 years ago. The cord was incredibly strong. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long, it felt like forever. The air thinned, and the darkness closed in on us in the little box. We became unsettled. Help, I can't breathe. Why, it's so quiet. Not making this any easier. Oh, get out. Oh, get us out. Shucks, you'll just use up more oxygen. That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in the hospital bed, staring up at the ceiling. In court, Yanni Yogi's mental condition was called into question. Even the oxygen deprivation and stress caused temporary insanity. In the end, the claim passed the court, and Yogi was found innocent. But isn't that strange? A letter that tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he want to take revenge on you? Right. Yeah? There's something that's been troubling me these past few days. I don't know. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you. You mean the nightmare? It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I've committed. A crime I committed. A memory of a murder. I think the time has come to tell all. Oh my, here we go. Nah. Next time. I'm saving this. Put it in the vault. So, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully, I will see you later.